Alright, so today's topic, it says, what's your take on cyberbullying? Does it have a voice? And does it have behavioral effect? I, for one, believe that cyberbullying does have a voice in a way, in a very small way. And the effect it has is personal. It depends on how you take things. If you take things personal, of course, it will get to you. I don't know about you guys, but...
Yeah, it's very true because I did a shoot for someone somewhere, and then it was supposed to be just the upper parts of my body, so like from my shoulder level to my head, And so people, those who are not there, didn't see that part, but they only saw the naked side, as in just the side of my body and then my face on social media, Instagram. And then someone sent me a private message saying that, Chantal, I don't know you to be this kind of person. Why is that all of a sudden you're doing this? I'm like, what am I doing? Like, you started taking naked pictures. I'm like, please, ask me. Let me explain things to you. Ask me, let me take a picture. Let me just show you the whole thing. Then you know that, okay, this is what I did. I'm not started doing, she thought I was doing naked photo shoot for people. I'm like, I can't, I don't even have that capacity to even go and then stand somewhere like with my naked body and then take pictures. No, please ask. And then she started telling people about it, and it looked like I've become some way, because I'm a very calm person naturally, and then so people think I cannot be related to such things like, taking pictures like that. And no. People were calling me saying that, Chantal, you've started doing this. Like, please, I'm not doing anything. So they were just tarnishing my image or then my name. And then on our class platforms, they were saying that, hey, Chantal, people were screenshotting that picture and they're posting on the page. I felt like, nah, you guys, it's not like that. It's a different thing altogether. I just had to do something for someone. And I sensed the whole picture. Because I wasn't naked. I had tied just the side of my body, and then this side was showing. So yeah, it really affected me because I was sad. I felt bad. It looked like I have become a different person altogether. I didn't like that.
And the fact is, cyberbullying has not. People have not come to appreciate the fact that there is a form of abuse. There is a form of harassment called cyberbullying or cyber harassment. The fact that somebody posted something and for you to comment or say negative things about it's not something you can take lightly, especially if you're someone who takes things very personal. And we have different types of temperament. Somebody would see this and would laugh about it, like, hey, come and see, I posted this and this is saying this. Another person will see this and it can affect the person like that day till like, unless the person seeks help, psychological help and all that. But then unfortunately we take things lightly. People just write anything they want to write because they know that they can hide behind their internet. Nobody will get to know that A or B did this. And some people deliberately, like, they are already looking for the opportunity to abuse you, and they can't find the opportunity. So as soon as you post something or you write something, they now descend on you. Others too, they are depressed and they don't know who to take their depression to. So there's something called displacement. So let's say I'm angry with you. You did something to me. And then your case come. I can't face him directly. So I would then displace all my anger on you without realizing that whatever you are doing to the individual, the person is not worthy of whatever you are saying or whatever you are doing. Recently, I watched the video. I think there was this makeup before and after where the transformation was massive, and it got to a point where it wasn't only trending in Ghana. It even went to the extent of trending in the UK, where Bulldog had to post it and write silly comments about it. Recently, the lady came out and she was like, it really affected her because all this while she didn't even know she wasn't like she could go out freely and all that. She just wanted to do something on her birthday, and that was it. Even now her friends were telling her that they didn't even realize how ugly she used. Like, you can imagine the type of, I don't know, but then you can imagine how it it affected her. It will affect her confidence and everything. But then people take it lightly. Unfortunately, in our part of the world, I don't know if there's something, but then I doubt you can report somebody that this person abused me and they'll take it on. In fact, even when somebody abused you physically, how do we even handle it left alone?
On some platforms, you can report.
No, you can report. They will block the person. The person will create another account. You know the account, like me per se. Growing up, I don't know, but then growing up, you know, back then you can register a SIM without you can buy a SIM without registering. So I just go SIM. I had all the SIM cards, and what I hated was that you shout at me in class or you beat me in front of my colleagues. Like, I was this kind of girl that I'll read, I'll make sure I'm getting all correct. So if you find any least mistake to beat me, all I need to do is just get hold of my mom's phone, change the SIM, and I will change my voice, call you the teacher. I remember I had to let one of my teachers go from end to NIC, all in the name that I want him to come and teach my child, gave a wrong direction and all. I used to do that. So now, if I decide to bully people using the internet, I can create a lot of accounts, and there's nothing like you can't just be creating the account. Like, as for the cyberbullying, if somebody deliberately decide to bully you, there's nothing to regulate it.
People are emboldened to do it because of the lack of like accountability. Like nobody
get to know who is behind the camera.
Exactly.
The thing is that with the internet, it's like that. It's that kind of game. It can go good for you, it can go bad for you. So before you go online, before you post anything, you have to know that this can go terribly wrong for me. This can go the wrong way. So that when it goes the wrong way, you're not so affected. But if you just go and post a picture and then hope for the best, believe me, just as you said, there are sharks lurking in that water and they are looking for you. So you have to make sure.
Do you think that the behavioral reflex you get when someone says that you is really necessary? Yes, it can affect your behavior, but does it have to affect your behavior?
It does not have to affect your behavior. That's why I said it's a mindset. You have to know that this is how the internet is. No matter how nice this picture is, people they call themselves VAR now. They will find fault with you.
Predators versus what? The prey.
They will find fault. No matter how good the picture is, they will find a way to find it. So you have to be able to.
Let's say the lady, I want to emphasize on the lady. She went for a makeup for a photo shoot. She didn't know it will even end anywhere because she did it. Like, and I know.
She posted it online.
No, she wasn't even the one who posted it online. You know, sometimes even those who are seamstress, all those in the fashion industry and other form of industry, sometimes people post things you don't even know. Like,
they're advertising their stuff.
Yes, some people are advertising. Sometimes too, your friends will just post something on their status for the fun of it. And thank God to status savers. Before you know,
I like the term you use, for the fun of it.
Yes.
So when it gets really funny, you should know that that's how it is because you posted it for the fun of it. It's going to get funny real quick, and we are going to laugh because.
See, let's say I'm not a celebrity, so I'm on the usual. When I'm walking in town and all that, I don't expect. Though I get attention because of my height, but then one day I'll be there. Then a friend will call me. Eunice, I've seen your picture somewhere. Then I'll be like, how did this? Maybe I was speaking a taxi or I was speaking an Uber or I was buying food. Then somebody will just take a shot and be like, we'll caption the way they caption for attention. This lady and Yvonne Nelson, who is more taller, then Yen will post. Before you realize, JB will post, this will post, and before you realize you are all over. And you didn't. Ordinarily, I've not signed up myself for that kind of exposure. It's not like I'm in that kind of exposure where I know that anything can go wrong. I'm just on the low, trying to mind my business. Then all of a sudden, it will affect you. Because even after that, you can't even work because now when you're working, everybody is like, it affects you.
You know, there's nothing like bad publicity, right?
There's bad publicity.
Yeah. Someone has posted you. comparing you to Yvonne Nelson. And the only way you can absorb that is to say, oh, why are they doing this to me? Share. Come out. Talk. Use that. You remember the girl who slapped her boyfriend with the chalote on Legon campus? Do you know what she is now? She's an influencer.
Yes.
Girl, you're asking where? She's on Instagram. She slapped. Did you hear of that case?
Yeah.
Chalote. She boy na suma. But you know, now she's a celebrity. A celebrity person or influencer. She used that publicity in a way that
In a positive way.
Yes, in a positive way. Yeah. So if you're going to take offense to everything in this world, when you're posting, even on WhatsApp, it should be seen by. Then you choose the people who say nice things, and you choose those guys. Then you post that thing.
But
then you leave it.
How sure are you that these individuals are going to? No, I'm not talking of the fact that we shouldn't be posting and all that. I want people to understand that you don't abuse people. You know, sometimes
you want to tell someone that the person should abuse you. You can't tell anybody to.
No. Some people deliberately. Some people deliberately abuse people, like for no reason. They don't know you. You've not offended them, but then for unknown reasons.
Like what happened to
So why would you let that worry you?
No, me per se, it wouldn't maybe worry me that much. But some people cannot handle certain things.
Why?
They are the people I'm advocating for, not for myself. I'm advocating for the people who cannot handle certain type of pressure, who cannot handle certain type of how do they call this?
That exposure
Abuse.
given.
The exposure they are
Sometimes when you post, when you post on, say, your status, okay, personally, I like posting a lot. I take pictures and then I'll post. Then someone will see me, I know that I know I have a big forehead. Someone will say, be like, hey, by your forehead, deep down, the thing is bashing me, but I'll be like, please, that's what makes me beautiful. Don't come and stress me. Then, you know.
You don't even reply, Seth.
If you don't reply, they'll just keep on. I know, don't remind me. Don't come and talk about it. It's like, you're bashing me, I don't like it.
You post a picture and somebody will be like, hey, I didn't know you were that
your
tall.
forehead is not that big.
You've been seeing me. This is somebody who
like,
has been seeing me, who is in my mood. We go to church together and you tell me, you didn't know I was that tall.
See, Eunice, I feel like we are at a point where we should treat social media like a big classroom.
Yes.
It's a big classroom.
I agree with you.
A classroom where you don't know the people there.
Way back in primary, like you are in the class, there are some people where they say they.
It is their joy.
And you would realize that they themselves, they don't actually know how to do what they are laughing at you for.
Yes.
They know how to do it. Let's say, oh, Kabibi now buy. Then they are laughing at you, the backbenchers.
The meaning.
Then the teacher will turn the spotlight on them.
What's the meaning?
And they'll even do worse.
Like, you bab.
Yeah, it's true.
Then we all realize that you ain't shit.
Yeah.
So, do you know the funny thing? They are laughing at you, they don't have a problem being laughed at too. Some of them, when they come to beat the whole class, they'll laugh until it gets to their turn. They'll take their beatings and they'll continue laughing at everybody. You see,
some people
they
are
are
like
not
that.
bothered
So
by
they're
it
just
at all.
people who are fashioned like that.
Yeah,
right?
they're just fashioned like
They
that.
know the biz.
They don't
We
care.
understand there are people who are fashioned like that. But then, me, if left for me alone, there should be a form of law that can put certain people they take it to the extreme extent, like
Extreme extent, then you block the person.
See, Eunice,
some people might use that as a law.
Eunice, on YouTube, someone will post a very educative material. There are some people who come and say they don't like it.
Can you imagine?
But everything you go fake criticize everything.
Exactly.
So that be the people to them.
So maybe those who are being laughed at, I feel like if they understand where these sorts of people are coming from. You see, me, I take it like this. Such people, they will keep me. I'm not saying everyone. They will keep me on my toes. Because then I'm looking out for the flaws in what I did.
Sure.
You get it? To become better. It's just a mindset. You feel it will bring you down. But then, see, whether I like it or not, we are online now.
It would happen.
Like we are online. And some people, like they are tough to please.
Sometimes when the truths come at you, what they come at you with is the truth. And that's why it's so viral. You should near time, or you should near time, my friend. You're
straight.
Just accept it and don't wear those shoes again.
I can promise, right? There was one performance, BGM, they said Balenciaga. Said the shoe is too big. Have you seen since then? What's the shoe Ketuada?
Just keep saying.
No, he used it. He's not wearing big shoes everywhere, every day. If you like say he's big, and he's big, he has worn it. That's all.
And it's for
I
him.
remember quite recently when a certain young lady came to comment on, what's her name? Seligali or something, her picture. And the lady, Charlie,
Yes.
it was hardcore, there was hardcore.
A typical bullying, like
It was
typical
hard, though.
cyberbullying.
What we had about them?
Is it? But you know, you see what you see the comment.
That's what, that angle is a pain.
They pay.
Yeah.
But you see that comment.
With something, everybody is already against you.
What is
that?
No. I think you're going far with it. Because she never came to say that she was struggling with anything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's true.
no.
She never.
Okay, so
Let's
she
not-
didn't come
Yeah.
to say she was struggling.
And so
with
she
it.
wasn't struggling.
So
So
okay,
what if
fine.
he tries to she no one, but what if he tries to?
No, but you
For
see,
you, why are you? You know, some of the words are harsh. For you to
be
use
harsh.
that word, oh, come on.
So
Even the ugly wasn't that harsh for me as compared to the barren, because
if the person
because
tries-
everybody
say he's
everybody
another
will,
boy.
because me per se, somebody will see me and say you are ugly, another person will see me and say you are beautiful. So me, those kind of words, when you use it on me, it's not that harsh on me. But for you to look at a fellow woman and tell her barren, you know, barren to be fruitful is not just about pushing a baby out. It goes way beyond that. So when you tell me I'm barren, psychologically I'm thinking that hey, ever since I came to this world, I've not done anything
Watch the
fruitful.
picture talk. More people comment beautiful. Now I'm telling the person can talk this thing. You know you post it. Once you be start, you know go fit tell somebody say make it not this you or make it can't this you.
that was extreme.
Yeah, it be extreme. That one, I know the condones, it be very extreme.
Yeah.
But you say, someone, you know, go fit stop somebody say, make it not this you. If the person this you feel like you too good. I mean, this time you too cast up.
True. Yeah.
So
And they come
so
talk say
go.
from that scenario, we even they see say those people then they throw people, then be cowards. Because as they can't rain curses on you, dear, you got the time to do a whole video and say that what you were sorry, you didn't mean it, this, that, blah, 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 blah. So most of the people that do these things, one,
They are cowards.
they are fearers, they are cowards. Two,
They are
they
not
need some
confident themselves.
some sort of attention or something. Three, they have some low self-esteem.
You know one thing.
Have
You see the social media. You see the social media.
Exactly.
And they are trying to
Yes.
push it on someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how they are.
You see the social media video. If you watch, somebody will not get followers. Not that somebody not get followers. Somebody if you don't have followers, those that throw, they don't have followers. They don't throw another next person who doesn't have followers. They throw, so everybody they look for attention. You understand? Then they look for you, your attention. You have to say go give social media no be real life.
That is what we need to understand.
Social media no be real life.
That can be real life too.
Now, if you dey buff, you go fit buff the cut of the take and put to social media.
But you
It
know,
no be real life.
there was this instance. You see, there are some video games you play live, and you can speak to fellow players, especially the shooting games with guys. And there was this instance in the US where a guy kept threatening people. I said, when you're in his team, they are not performing or is outperforming your team. He then brings out threats and things like that. And when you threaten him more than he is threatening you, he calls a 911 to your residence, saying that, oh, this is going on, you have a gun or something. Now, he did that for several times, and one time someone ended up being killed because he said that the person in the house had a weapon on them and they were about to kill their mother or something of that sort. You understand? When it gets to that level, you should know that you have crossed the line and something has to be done about it. You understand? But when it's the usual, when you have a big forehead, your color, your skin is dark, your face is, my friend,
Right now, social media, they do everything to your advantage. If you like, if you post picture, you don't make nobody comment on them. You go shut your comments down.
Yeah.
Me like this, my social media, it be private. We are miss the comment. So if you can't follow me, we are open. We are still say, I don't know you. And they choose the people with me, and they choose the people where I don't make them follow me. If I open, I still say, yo, no be anything, I go left it for there. You understand? So then they are structuring everything to your favor. What if I know we say, if somebody don't know you, where they talk about you, the assumption where they talk, or something where he won't tell you where they tell you. Me like this, if I don't know you, we can't this one for social media. I don't know you. So whatever they talk, it just they want my attention. So you have to me say, but if my friend can't write something with me, I tell them for there. I mean personal. You understand? But if I don't know you, we can't write. That about me, Wizkid, especially Wizkid. You know, you know, if you can do something make
What if you respond?
You know, go respond. But you know, they mean say no, they see you. You know, they mean say no, they see you. You know, go mind you.
It means that in answering the question, cyberbullying really has a voice, but then
They have to how you
Yes,
do
it's up to how you make that voice get to you.
Say something about the internet being a very open game. When you're about to post something, you know that it can go one way and it can go the other. Don't only say this picture looks nice to me, so definitely everybody
can
will
even
like
censor
it.
your material.
There are so many ways to protect yourself.
You this person, everybody go to talk say they be. Somebody go come right from under say, hey, you not fine. Then you when you know say they be, you go read all the comments or then that person will say you know they be. Then you go make that thing break you.
Yeah, Charlie, just one.
Yes. But sometimes
It's painful, especially when you know that the thing is very nice, but the person is just trying to be very against.
Ten people tell you say they be. One person
So
can
it
tell
depends
you
on what
say
your
they be.
focus is on.
So you know
We have to
something.
channel our
You always
focus.
for right for the positive.
Exactly.
What to go?
And sometimes people will attack you as a group because
But this is usually
disagree with
it's
one of them
dominant
or
to the
something
females.
before.
If you notice,
As for me,
guys don't care about that.
You see something like the video like they say they play. If you do something, go this way. You know they say we style. Once you can, you want your attention, we'll give you your attention. When they get some people, it is they're not going to mind
But
you.
is it necessary that if I insult you on your page, you should come and retaliate?
No, in my
my
page,
page,
if you
when it
diss me,
comes to
I
insult
go,
my
if I be like, I go feel this you. I mean, you want me to
In
play.
the comment section.
No,
you are
but
not-
then you are giving the person more rope. Like
People don't understand
some-
that when it
some
comes to
people say they
social
like her.
media,
Some
attention
people
is
say
that
they like her.
make it okay. Make it a this you they go.
Attention is the currency.
For what? For what?
So, that's why they tell you, say, you, if you can't
It's
diss
up to
me,
you.
But see,
if you can't diss me, you want my reaction. So if I give my reaction, they will go.
why you expect them to respond when someone comments them? No, when someone comments them, like, I love your music.
You love my music.
No, like, I'm giving you an example. If someone is a celebrity known for music, okay, and then, like, they are being interviewed or they post something on social media, and then someone comes to comment, I love what you are doing. They reach out, right? So why can't we do the other way? If
inverse.
someone comes and then the person is,
There's more positive energy. Why would you?
no, I'm just asking you
give
something.
the
That
negative
why is it that when you respond to that, it is not fine, but when you respond to the positive, that one is okay?
It's not like it's not final.
We want to promote positivity.
That's it.
You see, the first mistake you do is that you think that everybody should promote positivity. You not go feel happy.
Thank you.
That's the first mistake.
And
Me or not be one.
you like you.
You not be one.
So you tell me, say if somebody come, he says something disrespectful. I should then go.
I mean, how to?
I should come to
you know,
and then
say
do
disrespect.
exchanges.
You know, say disrespect. If somebody walk inside where he talk say, what do people figure say they do for you? Where nobody mind them. Where stand there. Whatever you get. If you like, if we still they continue, you go stand there. And they like, if you stop what they do, now you get the person. You get the person.
I mean, you talk say make you engage, and I'm saying you shouldn't engage the
Yeah,
person.
they talk say if me and
If you want to.
yeah, if
Okay.
and they want, if you not want, me I want to.
It should be
You go
okay.
for do am.
So yes, we
ready for
understand.
the-
We shouldn't entertain people who want to
Yeah, make it not just
take our attention because the currency for social media is attention. But then we have to understand that there is a thin line.
There's nothing else.
No.
Social media is not for everyone. It's not for
yes,
everyone.
I
Let's
know
understand.
social media is not for everyone.
But you said
But when
something
the
that
person
by
goes
mistake,
extreme,
by mistake,
For
some
example-
people end up on social media.
No. For example, the example he cited, for that one, the person has to be held accountable for because of your activity. Someone is
If I
there.
insult you, how you go see me? If I get to my page top where I insult you, where they go see me?
But the example I said,
You
you see,
know
that one
that the
is
angle I'm
video.
coming
He's
from.
speaking to
We
you.
get your angle, but each and every person needs to understand that you are responsible for your reaction. You're not responsible for the comments that are put out to you.
Yes.
And so if you go and die because someone gave you a bad reaction, that's your fault.
No, this
There are a lot
is
of things that you are supposed to do.
I'm not saying the person that
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying that.
No, she's citing the scenario that this guy
he then
brought up.
called on some like, and they just open fire.
Oh, then that guy has to be arrested.
Who is there? The
Yes.
police.
Yes, they
So,
just because
do
they
you
said
know
the
that's where
guy
I'm
is in
coming
that.
from?
He said he was talking like he was maybe crying or he's suffering, and he said, "Oh, there's somebody here with a gun trying to kill us, and he's trying." So, as a policeman, someone has called you that I will be
Someone is
Bekuno. What would you do? You go then ask, "Why are you coming to kill people?" No.
But you know, say first,
You have to be
the first
careful.
mistake they do is as we dey play game, nobody they share location. That's the first thing. We dey play if you be internet game. I don't know, you don't know how I can share my location plus you.
No.
You understand some of the things there, some of the things there. We dey feel like say we like if your mind inside, me I no go fit kill person. That mean say somebody no go fit kill you. If me then you dey play game for the internet stop. Whatever we dey do go stay for the internet stop unless we be friends. You understand? Because the game where we dey play for here, I don't know, you don't know me. So there's no need for you to share location, say, are they here? Because most of the internet games they play, they're just they play. Nobody know anybody. The first thing they can be your how do you call it, username. They take play the game. So if you come out, like, I give you my ATM card, now they talk say, I give you, I don't say, I don't know you, but I give you my code, no go figure G. Once you give the person, more people did the internet top than they play game, where then go try create communication with you, where you go open up. If you be stealing, you can't steal, you come out can't steal, because you then trap you for that. You understand? They get some saying, say, find what you like and let it kill you. But if you do that thing, if you find what you like, when you think, say, this is what I like, so you make it kill me, it be a matter. You understand? Because how do you call it? The example they give, it be valid, you go feel happen. You understand? But if you be internet top a day, we could play game for internet top, finish.
It's sort of, it's not like the person gave out his location. These guys out there, not level FIFA and these shooting games, these guys are computer geniuses.
Okay.
And he actually tracked the guy. And yes, the guy gave us, he tracked the nigga. I don't know how he hacked into these satellites, whatever, and he got a video of where the guy lived. It was this chubby guy. And then he went to the mom's house to ask her what happened for the guy to die. She said she was upstairs, and then she just heard that people were down there, they were making noise, and she heard gunshots. She came down, her son was dead. She asked why. He said, oh, we had the call that he was about to kill you, he was about to shoot you, he had a gun and all that.
It go feel happen, you understand?
Yeah.
That one like this, it's a mistake. You understand? But what to the try, we could not shift the whole thing from what to the talk. What to the talk, we say, social media. Then what the first thing for coming head inside, if you dare ourselves, the first thing for coming head inside said, we say, whatever you post, will be what you like the post. That be the first thing. You go chop garlic and sugar. How many people will see they chop garlic and sugar they post for social media?
Very few.
But how many people will they see they go restaurants? You know, they're not the food stuff not come. Then with the cut picture. You understand? So we are with the form for there. So for head inside, for not say this thing not be real. You understand? To the sense that somebody will can't tell you something. So, me, social media can't tell me. I'm not the best. You understand?
Then the issue they are talking about, let's find a way to really address it.
You don't do anything about them. They hack you. That's a bit different.
And it's like,
hack you.
It was like,
they get some listing. If you go, then public places like a crime or like this, go see. I watched some documentary. If you charge your phone, immediately you charge your phone for there. They hack your whole phone. If you send somebody message, you go see anything you go do. If you send. If you do transaction for your phone top, then everything like now your phone did the machine top. You understand? That one be different. That one they hack your phone.
So can we say that one is beyond cyberbullying?
No, that one beyond. That one beyond.
how is it beyond cyberbullying?
Oh no.
Beyond. That one.
Yeah, how is it?
It can be likened to the fact that you endorse in the exchanges.
The definition of cyberbullying is.
So I will give you an example.
Okay.
And they go more with my phone. Go off. But I meet somebody where I try to charge up. You tell me this thing, you invade on my privacy.
This is what I'm saying.
Let me give you the
Are you getting
definition
what
of
I'm saying?
cyberbullying. Then you get to understand that it's a part of cyberbullying.
Yeah, it's a part, but that's not because how can be different?
Bullying somebody or harassing somebody over the internet. So now, as soon as you get access to my data, you are going to harass me because recently, my brother, somebody hacked his WhatsApp, Facebook, or his account, and it was terrible. The fortunate aspect is that our big brother is also into IT and hacking and all that. So if not, it could have been something more than that. So in this case, it's because the person is harassing him over the internet, not physically.
How was he harassing?
Now, listen.
So
If
as you were saying,
He's talking about personally.
I've had my Facebook hacked before, and the person was just posting porn.
okay,
You understand?
Yes.
So in the first place, like it's funny, but in the first place, me, I know. Listen, I know go. Let me make a. I know go post porn. You don't understand? Plus, yeah. The people where they know me, like they know a certain me to have a certain level of integrity. You understand? So as the listen. As I see that in Charlie my heart cuts, I be like, hey. Like, I know we can't post this thing openly like that. So why somebody go hack me, then obviously you go start to see the comments. Hey, Jeffrey, why? Hey, you way they do, they like, just like people started talking to you and saying things that they don't know about. You understand? So then those way I know them, I will tell them, so, oh, my page was hacked, this. Those way I don't know them too, I know the base. I go take them like that. Because I know if you address everybody.
We do the social media. If somebody say go hack you, your time no come. Your time no come.
I think
you understand. Somebody go do followers 20K, then we hack them. You get 1K, we get 2K. They don't get one at time. Then they wait to make you reach 20K, then go hack it. That one they don't know if you do anything about time. You understand?
With regards to that, you know, these social media, they have avenues, so you can report.
Yes.
Right. You can report.
No, yeah, but
they've caused them
hack you there.
Before you report the account, you need a number of people to also come and report the account before it's blocked. You can't just go there individually and go and say, I've been hacked today, to block this account.
But you know, the funny thing is, when I was hacked, I think at that time it was like a trend. A lot of accounts were being hacked. So then the other people too, maybe they had experienced it. So when I said it, no, they understood that, oh, then true. It be this. But assuming if it not be so,
yes, don't mind you. Because what shows?
So wait. Is there a way? I know we are talking about cyberbullying. Charlie McDonald.
First one, we say the internet. You see,
It's a classroom.
it no be real. So me like this, if they hack me, then post. I go create new account. If I not go create new account, I left there.
But to be honest,
me,
it don't really worry me because it not be me where I post.
Facebook, I do that thing. Facebook, I do that thing. Where I notice somebody can't use my account. I delete them. I not create them again. I move to somebody. You say now WhatsApp get two something verification. So me, my phone, like if I take my phone, no, if you hack my phone, cause my phone I take put my PC top, cause sometimes my PC go fit dey plus me, my phone not dey plus me. If you send message WhatsApp, I dey read for top. You understand? So if you watch your phone, some of the things when I meant for go top. If you go WhatsApp, you go WhatsApp WhatsApp web. If somebody go hack you, that way go hack you for. Say there you go check them. Say yo, somebody entered that space. If nobody entered that space, you know say you be free.
Big man. Then that's in a ID. It check like it be two matters we dey discuss. Cyber security.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cyber security. Yeah. So I think maybe on a later date we have to focus on, because what you are talking about, many people are not even aware of how they can protect themselves.
When our mommies them puppies, they don't know this.
And it's like they are the ones who are most vulnerable because it's like there's a target right on their backs online.
Yeah.
So it's easy for them to be. But cyberbullying, yes, it still has a voice, and the behavioral effects of cyberbullying.
It differs.
That's true.
But me personally, I don't.
If you think that you are not emotional, so someone else shouldn't be emotional, that's wrong.
Yes.
And the thing to be say, you
Very
grow.
wrong. Hey.
And we have to think differently.
So some of the things, so some of the things they, if you can't understand, say, yo, this thing will feel happen. That's the first thing.
Hey.
Like you should start understanding that. You should start understanding that something like this could happen to me.
Yeah, it's true.
If you know if you understand like that, I beg you come out.
Please, when someone is able to read messages you are getting on your phone, on his phone, is that one hacking?
Yes.
Okay, so when she was talking about her junior brother, you were asking how it's affecting.
Okay, so I wanted to understand how she meant by they still harassing, because
harassment in that
used to do the other things, the bad things. I don't see how it's harassing.
The person is invading on your privacy.
Invading on privacy, but it's not harassment.
It's so all under cyberbullying.
Somebody touch you this way, the person has not slept with you, right? Sexual harassment.
I understand, but just it's not. I don't know how to explain.
Imagine, I'm not saying you are doing it, but imagine you and your boyfriend are exchanging nudes.
Okay.
Imagine.
Then somebody else they get out. Then somebody else they get out.
Iba,
She wants to hear. She wants to hear. She wants to hear.
Notes.
Nude photos.
Nude photos.
Nude photos. Nude photos. Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to let her understand something.
I didn't wanted to explain to her
Listen, as
that,
Christians, don't be
I
sharing.
understand that.
Oh, why are you not sharing that?
that you know when someone
Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying.
something else.
You see the thing. As they do scripts, people too they learn how to break the scripts.
That's true.
Understand? As then they do iOS 14. Somebody they learn how to jailbreak iOS 14.
Yeah.
You understand? So the thing they no go stop. If you know say you no go fit, make you no fit. Come out your body.
So you have to be very sure about what you post on social media.
No matter how
She
you
said
are.
sometimes
You can't control it.
yes, exactly. Because what
Like
she said,
women like to post things about themselves.
Yeah, than cyberbullying.
Can you imagine?
So do we other game?
Yeah, no, thank you very much for
But so-
clarifying that.
what she said about you were just walking in town and then someone just took a photo and then off on social media, then people start, attacking you and all that.
Are you ugly? Are you that tall? Are
Those things.
All of a sudden.
So
But those that, the first thing you should understand that those that know you know that's America.
Charlie, I know fin you. I know fin you. Make
Those that know you, those that know you that know you're very tough.
But they intentionally say it.
Yeah.
See,
Quite like
so I'm trying to say that for people who would have such a thing happening to them, one thing that can help is that, you see, number one, you talked about accountability, okay? The next thing too is anonymity. Anonymous.
That be what they aid the
You
foolish
bab.
people. That be what they aid
Once
them.
you shine the light on them, not that they will not do it again, but then they know that, okay, now if you do it, we know that it's you.
But what you to understand is say creating another account, you no go pay.
You know
So if you,
what?
yeah, you no go pay. One person go pay.
No, that one, but maybe talk say she should know they online.
talk.
She know they online staff. She know get account staff for online.
I don't have.
You bab. Then no. Someone, what they pay say, if someone else where you will come see you bab.
review.
And right now, if you are not lucky and then they use some Photoshop effects on you, they'll put your head on someone else's. So in that case, no, the first thing, it's a bother. But the first thing you should do is that you should understand that people like that, they thrive on anonymity. So with that in mind, you know that it is not about you. It is
want to
really
sell
about
their
them.
story,
It
make
is
money,
them. But then they are using you as a channel. So the first thing is not to get depressed and then maybe go and do something to yourself or hurt yourself. You get it? Fanisa Agron, like,
But you know,
But it takes
but the thing to be saying, if it's 2 ways, either you go ignore.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said.
Either you go.
I'll see it.
See,
Then I'll call
see.
a radio station.
There are 2 ways to what he's saying. You can choose to ignore,
Tallest and all that.
or you
But
can choose to
somebody
sue.
can't.
Yes, sue them.
You see, you can choose to ignore. Or yeah, you can choose to.
But it's-
If somebody posts a picture, if
yeah.
TV station posts a picture, where you don't know, it not be you take away, you don't know.
And it's unauthorized.
Where you go get my picture from? I don't know.
where did you get it
If I
from?
show me where you get the
You see,
picture
the
from.
thing is that when somebody is going to cyberbully you, and this you internet, it won't go anywhere. The person who has posted your picture's name is Black Rabbit 777. Who are you?
No, that's what I talk say. They talk say if you don't get any platform, you see for TV top. How the
When
TV
you
get up?
take to the TV, they'll tell you that, oh, we found it on Twitter. Then they
So you think that-
so it leads all the way to Black Rabbit.
No. You see this is how they call them.
That's still cyber security we are getting.
No.
No, like
Bully. The people that bully don't use their real
the
names.
example
It's your real
I
name on
cited.
social media.
Some of them use their
Your real name's on social
No,
media.
no,
Okay, but most of the people, the trolls, those who do the real bullying, they don't use that. Why would the troll use his real
They
name?
have their real account.
Yes,
They've
and then
created
they
their
have accounts for that.
Yes.
Yes, so that account.
So why go back somebody where you know they show your face?
The person has structured the thing in a way that you can't get back to him. There are no leads back to the person's personality.
But you know that listen. You know that how do you call it? I forgot. I for real. If I take Snapchat, you see from my phone top, where I post them, where you take them, where you post them, I go see you.
Yes.
You understand? So that's the same way the TV station. I know the business where you get from. You post them. So if I not go feel ignore them, I will take you go. Where you get them, you go show me. You understand? So it's two things.
It doesn't really matter maybe where they got it from. Why did you post it?
They also
Because you will make money out of them.
Yes.
Once you go make, you don't make fun of me. You won't make fun of me.
Yeah, because everybody will want to read
But one thing too that we mentioned earlier, Lloyd mentioned, was that the people that get through the most are the people that have the most exposure or the most followers and stuff. Yesterday also, I was listening to a radio program, one you made me listen, and Joy. And then they were talking about this cyberbullying thing, and then one person called in and he was saying that he would cyberbully like the TV presenters or radio presenters because when they're on radio and they are saying certain things, like they don't censor what they say.
Or
they have the platform, so they've made themselves kanewu, and they say whatever they like whenever they like. So when he was saying that he won't be able to go and meet the person one-on-one. So when he gets behind his PC or his phone into whatever message that he has for the person, he will give it to the person there and then. When they post their picture or when they post whatever they want to post, he will engage you there and then. You understand?
That's a typical example.
But you know, for me, that point. You know, for me, the point.
Both of them, they're very popular. That's why we stood in. Imagine saying me that you go on social media, no one will mind you. Nobody will mind you.
So it means that some of the trolling like it comes from somewhere.
Yes.
You don't understand? Like it be 1, 2, 3 things that have linked up, and it's this particular scenario, like it is something that the person heard that maybe triggered him or her, and because they can't face you one-on-one, they come attack you online. You understand? But to me, the bottom line be say, fine, the person did something wrong and said something wrong. 2 wrongs don't make 1 right. You don't understand?
Yeah, it's 2 wrongs. They don't agree with you.
They don't.
Maybe it's Chelsea fans, and then they've seen that when they post on UEFA page, you this Man U fan, you come and disturb. Okay.
Then target you.
So they all come and be following you small. The day you lose your picture, the day you lose, then they all come on your case. You understand that? Why from all these people that
see that one, even football banter.
No, it's not football banter. I'm just giving an example. Sometimes they take some things personal.
But
so they'll do whatever they can.
Understand? Say if you start to take them personal, log off. Then give yourself small time. You know something? Your mind they do, you say you go there, then they read, then they hurt you more. Then what if you stop? If you close them, where you left from? You give your body 2 days, you go calm down. The things you go read, then you laugh. Some of the things then when they react towards to at that particular moment. If you give yourself 2-3 days, if you give your body 2-3 days, I go talk. So me where I react like this, me too, I'm shocked for myself. You understand?
Yeah.
So most of the time, some of the things that happen, make you not react based on emotion. Sit down and say, so this person, somebody will not know me. I don't know from any way they talk this thing. Do I really have to be concerned about this?
See, and another thing too, I wanted to ask, is it sometimes is cyberbullying positive? Look at this. Yes. One person attacks someone's person on social media. Then later on, the person who did the attacking, who did the cyberbullying, now posts a picture of himself. Then other people are like, then you nothing give you. Yeah. So with that, is it still cyberbullying or is positive cyberbullying?
No, all cyberbullying is cyberbullying.
But it's all cyberbullying
is cyberbullying.
All cyberbullying is cyberbullying.
That's the first thing.
But then
in fact, bullying in its form is very bad.
Yeah, but nobody is ready to be bullied. But understand how you react to it. I always use the video and risk it. People they tell the video say, if I get money, the person if I get money, so like who will the one make it can push up?
Okay.
You understand? They're using someone whose father is very rich, and then he's doing whatever he wants to do. His father is supporting him. They're telling us, like who will the one make it can support him?
I feel like I have to put this out there. Yeah, sometimes the trolls go for the big accounts. But those who have the most devastating effect are people with actually small accounts.
Exactly.
They are those that can go and kill themselves because usually they have low self-worth.
Esteem.
So when a troll sets his eye on him and say, I'm destroying you, they don't have the confidence, they don't have that self-confidence and they don't have the support. Maybe they don't have friends, small accounts, and then it destroys them. Those are the people that we hear that.
If you don't have the stomach,
but if you're an influencer, your people come in.
If you don't have the stomach for it, just don't go there.
Yes, that's what.
Just don't go there. And then
you
you
can't
no,
say that.
any block a comment.
Yeah,
Just
that's
stop the
all.
comments
Okay.
and all that. So you don't get it. Because if you know you'll be affected by it, I don't think you should
Something
go
that is
there.
not real. We are all here sitting on social media that's not real. If you don't have the stomach for something that's not real, how will you learn something that's not real?
Yeah, exactly. But guys,
People
see,
in that
every
situation
time,
usually naive.
like even in our day-to-day activities, right? If your child is doing something, and let's say he's standing on this board and jumping all the time, and you know that this thing will hurt you, what do you tell your child? Like, stop jumping. But why is it that most of the time when it comes to, we want to advocate for people with low self-esteem and everything. But I think I agree to some extent that if you can't handle the pressure that comes with the thing, Charlie, back out. Back out.
If you like, make no back out totally safe. Give yourself 2-3 days.
Break.
The person will go throw you the whole 24 hours.
So
You
wrapping
go talk
up.
what you go talk, finish, then left you.
Wrapping up, cyberbullying is real. Cyberbullying affects us, but then it's up to you, the individual, to make it affect you positively or negatively. And if you think you can't handle it, give yourself a break. Just go into hiding, like stay away from social media for a while, and when you come back, you'll be okay. But then we have to understand that social media is not real. It's a fake thing. It's a fake life. So just take advantage of it in a positive way.
Yeah, I think social media is here to stay, regardless of whether we like it or not. So when you're about to post something, ask yourself,
Think twice.
who do you want to see it? Why are you posting it? For what reason are you posting? Are you exactly all those things?
Then still will get you.
They'll get you. They'll get to know who you are and know what you can stand, and then that's it. Don't get emotionally depressed because of.
The picture.
Figure say it's for the armor.
Bye.